Hi guys, Snake Venom here, and welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks Aces. And this time, finally, I got the Ace Tanker on my Object 261. The Object 261 is the tier 10 Russian artillery, and well, this is one of the most special artillery pieces because it is the most accurate artillery piece next to the stock gun on the Bishop. There are no other guns that are more accurate. And I'm starting to aim here on the T57, but sadly I miscalculated speed, but try either way. Now, you might notice that I'm actually firing armor piercing here. I've got 5 I had 5 shells, missed one. And the reason I have that is that because it's so accurate, you can actually fire armor piercing and do reasonably well. I don't recommend that you have only armor piercing, because you can still bounce, and if you miss by a little, you won't do any damage. So I've got 5 shots, and usually after firing those 5 shots, the enemy is low, or the enemies are low on health, and in the case of hitting, well, you can do 1100 average damage, easily enough to kill the T57. That is one of the good points with armor piercing. If you can kill him with the shell, you are very likely to do it. Well, actually, you're more likely to do a lot of damage. But there, of course, you have the ability to bounce. For example, I think, well, maybe, and you are not doing any damage, and these shells are expensive. So, yeah, after about 5 shots at the beginning of the game, you can usually be sure that high explosive is the better option. So here we go, RU-251. I think, oh, he's going to drive forward, fire, and of course it doesn't drive forwards as much. So that shot missed, so now I've got 1 shot left, hit once, and I think, well, I don't want to leave the hill open. The bottom left corner is still reasonably intact, especially now that the T62A is going down there. I see him moving forward, take the shot. I hit him, but I can't be sure if I did any damage, at least not at this point in time. So, situation, we are losing 2-4. T110E4. I think, okay, 1390 is, oh, he missed. Alright, 1390 might have a chance. I don't want to hit the 1390. Fire, tracked him, and 2nd artillery, and 1390 hit him. So, amazingly, 1390 survived. And if you didn't notice, in the chat, the T54 has started to complain about me shooting at him. And I respond with, I liked it, obviously. So I can be pretty sure I did some damage to that guy. And I think, oh, don't want to re-aim, here he comes, fire, kill. That was great. He was on full health, and as you can see, I did full damage, and he's not happy about it. Right, next target. Think can't see anything here, so I'll aim down here, and as you can see, both of them are still alive, amazingly. So think, is the T-49 going to drive forward? No. And now I can't see him, but I-7 is tracked. Object 261 was a little early, but not to worry. My high explosive shell, even though it missed, did enough splash damage to kill him. Now I want to get away from this place, because the hill is starting to fall more and more. It's still not gone, the defense up here, but it's pretty low, and I don't want to be trapped with the tanks that are coming down. But now, problem, the Batchat is going for a run. I'm reloading, so obviously I can't shoot at him, and I'm spotted. This is really bad, but the T-57 gets him. I'm still moving because, well, you know, enemy artillery, but they didn't seem interested. So, aiming, I wanted to hit the T-54, but couldn't? Well, I didn't. But this is an important Jagdpanzer EN100 is on full health, so I can do a lot of damage to it. And he's also threatening the southwest flank. And now I've hit him once. He's still in the open, which is very good for me. Artillery, both me and the M53, M55, well, we're both pummeling this guy with everything we've got, meaning he was on full health and now he's not. Take a shot, and, well, that Object 140 is going to take care of him. So, successfully defended that flank, and now it's time to take care of the hill. RU-251, which is that he was a little further back. T-57 took care of him easily. So, hill. I know there's an E100 up there. E50 and T54 were last spotted there. So, take aim, take the shot, and of course it went low. But because there's only a T57 down there, I think to myself, well, better get away from this corner. The other side is much safer, and I've got more time to move away if the T57 suddenly dies. So, I want to move to the more or less to the opposite corner. But of course, right as I want to go there, I also want to see if I can take a shot at a better angle. E100, nah. The E50 here is a way more important target. And the M53 hit him. Great. Take a shot. Kill him. That was one of the most important shots that could have happened, because he was flanking the T-57. And now I'm thinking to myself, well, I saw a tracer while I aimed at the E50, and I thought it was this batch at 155.55, but he was in the normal artillery area. Take aim at the T-54. For a short moment there I thought the T-57 still had a shot left, but he didn't, so I took the shot and, well, missed. T-57 is about to reload, and, well, artillery took the shot and completely missed. But, stuff like that happens. And now, let's take a look at the scores. So, here we go, the scores. Obviously, that was an ace tanker, bruiser, fighter, and a Gorse medal. Did 10 times 8 points off the artillery. They are much easier to get at lower tiers, but, did reasonably well. High caliber as well. And, well, you pretty much need a high caliber and, well, at least a high caliber to even remotely get an ace tanker at this kind of tier. So, remember that Su-12254 that I killed with high explosive? That was 1530 hit points worth. How much did I do in total? Well, I did 5827 damage, but which was about 2000 more than the next best, but because it's artillery, I landed on second place with XP earned. Now, taking a look at the detailed report, 15 shots fired, 8 hit, 7 penetrations, because, well, I missed one of the armor piercing shots bounced off that IS-7. So, 4 did splash damage, to a total of 5827 damage and 1000 hit points worth of assist damage. This was during a 3 times experience as well, so that was rather nice. So, there we go, Object 261, Ace Tanker. Hope you enjoyed it, have a nice day, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.